Now, the four accused in the Lakhimpur terrible heinous crime have been taken into custody. Interrogation is underway, has said additional SP Arun Kumar Singh, Lakhimpur Kheri. After the bodies of two girls were found hanging from a tree, a complaint copy accessed by CNN News 18, family alleges rape in complaint. Pranshu, for our viewers, my colleague Pranshu Mishra joins us live. Good morning, Pranshu. Pranshu, for our viewers, could you recap this incident that took place? Many are calling it a redux of the terrible Hathras crime that had taken place, where daughters of UP have once again been targeted.
Yes, good morning, Shilpa. In fact, it is of course a terrible case of crime in which two minor sisters, both from the Dalit community, aged 17 and 15 years, their dead bodies were found hanging from the tree. But see, so far, there are several possibilities which are being explored. Here, at the moment, we can't say that what is the exact cause of the death of these girls, but the sort of circumstances in which these bodies have been found, the narration of sequence that is being given by the mother of the victim girls, that clearly is raising also a lot of questions, and therefore a detailed investigation is going on now.
All right, so this incident comes as a complete shocker from the state of Uttar Pradesh, and we have the Samajwadi Party, of course, lashing out against the government, saying that in the Yogi government, goons are harassing mothers and sisters every day. Priyanka Gandhi Vadra has also tweeted very strongly about this incident. We'll have to see if she will be visiting the Lakhimpur to pay her condolences. We've been seeing her reaching out to families of these victims in the recent past. But for now, we've accessed that complaint copy. So, from prima facie, the family says that the two girls, two minor girls, they were Dalits. They were taken on a motorbike by unknown men, and then they were raped and hanged from a tree. Now, more details of this terrible, unfortunate, gory case we do not have, and we are trying to access more details from the investigation that is underway. But four in this case have been accused, have been taken into custody. And as you can see there, the locals, they're talking to the police trying to calm them down. The locals want answers about why these incidents are taking place against these minority communities in the state of Uttar Pradesh. And the locals want immediate answers. These were two sisters, and they were found hanging from a tree. The family is alleging that they were raped and then murdered. This comes on the heels of the Badaun incident, also of Hathras, and now yet again this kind of terrible crime that has been committed against a minority community and two Dalit girls in particular. All right. So these are the visuals that we have coming in, and we will be bringing you more details about the accused as and when they come in. As of now, what we know about the accused were that they'd taken these girls on a bike, and that was the last time the family saw these two sisters. And the next, they were unfortunately found hanging from a tree. The focus now on law and order in the Yogi government, and immediately the Samajwadi Party has criticized it. Going back to Pranshu. Pranshu, the focus is on the law and order in the UP government. Questions are being asked. Why are girls from the minority communities being targeted in such a way, harassed in such a way, and the worst of worst crimes being unleashed upon them? And what is the government doing to curb these, to stop these at the earliest?
Yes, that's right. In fact, this incident, of course, will draw in a lot of political attack against the state government. In fact, we are seeing that how Priyanka Gandhi Vadra from the Congress party, Samajwadi party is also lashing out. But as I said, the details of this case are still quite hazy. There is still no clarity. I mean, in fact, if you see the condition in which the body was found, the clothes were not torn. Prima facie, there didn't seem to be major injury marks. So the big question is that whether the rape actually took place. So postmortem is being done. Once the postmortem report is out, we'll get to know that whether the rape has also been committed on the girls before they were hanged. Were they hanged to death or were they killed and then hanged to death? Also, the circumstances of these events, they still many within the police teams do say that sequence of events are not adding up. But having said that, on the basis of initial complaint that has been made by the family of the girls, 3 or 4 people have been picked up for questioning. They have not been officially arrested so far. So the effort, of course, Shilpa, is to try and work out this case at the earliest. As I said, there is also a lot of questions which are being raised by the initial statements and the evidences which have been picked on the ground. Under what circumstances the girls went missing, how long after the girls went missing, their bodies were found, because the family says that they have seen the people who have kidnapped their girls, and that means the search for the girls has started immediately. So the one big question is that after murdering the girls, did the killers actually have so much time that they also hanged those bodies on a tree? So several unanswered questions, and as I said, the investigation is going on. But even before the investigation reaches any finality, it is of course a ripe moment for unleashing the political attack also, and that's the reason why we are seeing political parties who have started targeting the state government.